Welcome, my name is Adam, and welcome to Naked Hair and More. Let's enter a totally green space. Wow, I look around and I see a salon, possibly the salon of the future. The reason we built a green salon is people get sick when they go to hair salons. They bring the diseases back into their own homes. They might even be hurting their own family. Also, hairdressers are exposed to harsh chemicals. Try getting insurance as a hairdresser. So what we decided is, not just because it's in today, it's all because we are green. Not the color green, green meaning from the ground up. So here we go. You walked into a green space. The air is purified, the water is purified, everything is as green as possible in our industry. So let's start with the paint on the walls. No VOCs. By the way, the color is called ice. Can't tell if it's blue or gray. Wood, this pine was planted to replace the pine. And if you smell it, it's pine. Sure is. Water-based, soluble sealants. How does a person with a wheelchair use a sink? There's got to be a space to get underneath it. The counter is marble. There's nothing carcinogenic in here, so there's no formica. There's no formaldehyde. If I turn the lights on, very low watt bulbs, but it's the crystals that make it look bright. Everything is touch-free. Put your hand. So, rip the towel, next one is in place. Toto toilet. If you don't know, you can flush a tennis ball down one of those. We are also an art gallery, so monthly we show art. Local artisans. It could be jewelry, it could be sculpture, it could be clothing. So as we go around the salon, this month is Maxine Layton. So hands-free again. I don't like touching a lot of things, do you? Again, when I come in here, pine, and naturally we are Energy Star and compliant. So Energy Star, and if you'll notice in here, we do everything green. Martha Stewart, green wow, wow, recycled. When we get up in here, even the toilet paper, small steps to help save 1 million trees. Let's think about it. Because you don't have a spare planet in your back pocket, do you? It's the only one we have. So let's try to preserve it for the future of our children's children. As I said, the water in here is purified. Come on in, let me show you. Everpure. Everpure is a sub-micron filtration system. It'll give you purer water than anything you can buy. By the way, if you spell Evian backwards, it spells naive. I know that we discussed our gas bill, but we forgot to mention our electric bill. Do you know this is 2,000 square feet? And look at the amount of sunlight. We are on zones, and if you'll take a look where we're set. 76 degrees. A little bit lower than the normal of 78, but it's quite comfortable in here, and it also conserves energy. If we look around at the light bulbs, there's only certain ones on as needed. Remember, don't turn the light on if you don't need it, because our electric bill here, 2,000 square feet, with blow dryers, irons, dryers for washing machines, and the air conditioning is only $125 a month. Let's help save the planet, conserve energy, and let's help grow downtown Delray and wherever you are today. As we leave our laundry and dispensary, we notice that there's some driftwood pieces and there's some concrete counters. Concrete, sand, and water. There's plenty of that in this earth. The floor itself is a recycled porcelain. If we get down and take a real close look, there's always hair in a hair salon, you'll see every color under the sun in it. It's been set on rubber, so it gives. It doesn't feel hard on your feet all day long since we're working on it. As we come over here, we notice there's a water feature, kind of zen. We originally were going to have a water wall, but the fire department said glass. Someone may run into it. So this one we bought used. recycle, reuse, and let's help save the planet. Have a seat, lay back. Now I think we've all been in a hair salon. How does that make your neck feel?
Oh, wonderful.
It's not going to break your neck. So we tried to think of everything.
Very comfortable.
Yeah, very comfortable, footrest, and also a neck rest, which is why you don't have that stress on the back of your neck. As we move along, we have to get hot water in this salon. We are tankless. What we use is instant gas hot water. It saves money, and for a 2,000 square foot salon and all the hot water we use in here, our gas bill is about $20 a month.
Can't beat that.
As we come over this way, you'll notice that brushes and combs are sanitized. After that, they're sterilized, and then we'll discuss later where they go. This is a recycled tile, and the wood is poplar from North Carolina. Trees were planted to replace the wood, and we plant trees yearly at the end of the year, and that's how we try to distribute back some of our profit to the universe and our planet. We recycle everything. We hope our clients do as well. We try to explain to people, put your paper here, put your plastic here, okay? As we come out this way, you'll notice that there's wine, we serve coffee, and being downtown, you have to think of parking a little bit. So once the dumpster's removed, Spot Coffee will be done, and we'll have another grand opening. And we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parking spaces that we own. Outside here, we also use it for picnics and barbecues. You'll see that in a minute. The bamboo that was out there, naturally, we continued using it in here, recycled tile, and Energy Star refrigerator, but if you open our fridge, you'll always find the same types of things. All natural yogurt. Moet Chandon, why not a little bit of champagne for the clients? Cottage cheese and naturally a lot of salad dressing and vegetables. The hair color in here is all vegan. When I say it's vegan, we have no peroxide, no ammonia, nothing that you can breathe that would harm you, or let's think about a pregnant young lady coming to a salon. All the doctors say, don't put that stuff on your head, but what about breathing it while somebody else is having it done? So, here, smell the color. I don't smell anything but grapes. So understanding color doesn't have to have carcinogens. You don't have to expose yourself to breathing bad fumes in a salon.